I'm not religious, and yet I think Jesus is important. So this book, Jesus for the Non-Religious, is very appealing to me. In it, Shelby Spong presents a fair view of the historical Jesus and how Jesus' life is relevant even to man in the technological post-Christian era. However, I have three major criticisms. First, Spong presents the Gospels as if the evangelists had absolutely no literal intentions in their stories. I agree that the evangelists use rich symbolism taken from the Hebrew Bible, but that does not imply that they did not intend their narrative to be taken literally. I think the evangelists believed their stories were true on both literal and symbolic levels. Second, Spong presents Jesus as a rabbi that is willing to go beyond Judaism and extend his message to Gentiles. He, Spong, deliberately omits passages such as Matthew chapter 10 verses 5 and 6 or Mark chapter 7 verses 24 to 30, where Jesus has no sympathies whatsoever for Gentiles. Spong argues that Paul followed Jesus' extension to Gentiles, whereas I believe that Paul's extension to Gentiles was projected upon Jesus. And third, Spong is very ambiguous regarding his concept of God, and I think this is a general problem of liberal theology. He says he rejects a theistic understanding of God, but he never clarifies what he thinks God is. And as far as I understand him, Spong believes God is the power of love and the fullness of life within each of us. Yet I wonder, why not just call it love and avoid confusion? This is why I believe the problem of God's existence is foremost a semantic problem. We first have to clarify what is meant by God, and only then can we talk about this entity.